Oh, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And of course, The View always gives me plenty of content to talk about things because Joy Behar, Whoopi Goldberg, and all the rest of the cackling hyenas on there are absolutely about as dumb as doorknobs. Anyway, of course, they were out there talking the other day about Trump being put off ballots and how it was great for democracy. Well, they had a guest on there saying, hey, that's not such a great idea because it may give an appearance that's a rigged election with the rest of the country. The rest of the country is going to say, hey, we've been saying that, they've been trying to rig the election. Look what they're doing here. They're pulling him off the ballots. And she's trying to talk reason into these individuals here. Of course, they represent a certain demographic in the country of, the wine moms who drink about 3-4 boxes of wine and tries to vote for their husbands while he's not home and has plenty of cats inside the house. These are the individuals who are programmed into this video, into these shows that they put on. However, they actually bring somebody on that tries to give a little insight, tries to give a little bit of wisdom to them, saying, hey, look at all these Democrats over here saying, hey, this is not a good idea. This is not a good idea on the road we're going down. And the Supreme Court's probably going to overturn these states 9-0. It's going to be a complete court saying, oh, we can't do that. We cannot be doing this, guys. And Joy Behar's like, what the? Terrible stuff. So we're going to look at that video in just a second here. But before we do, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. Allow me to share some info with you. Hopefully, you can share it with your friends and family. Smash that like button to 1,500 likes. If you like the content, you like the video, you like the channel, you can smash that join button, become a member of the channel, or you can smash that super thanks as well. All of it's very appreciated. I thank you guys very much. So let's go ahead and dive into what we have here. Of course, this is coming to us from the Gateway Pundit over here, who has the video for us. It says, you think so? View co-host says removing Trump from the ballots will create an appearance of a rigged election. You think? Let's go ahead and head down here and check out that video that is right here for us to watch and see Joy Behar lose her mind. Let's take this listen.
I would say here is that I actually agree with Governor Gavin Newsom and David Axelrod. These are Democrats, leading Democrats, that say this would really cause a division that's almost insurmountable. And as someone that believes January 6th was that bad, wait one second.
So what are you saying?
Wait, just 1 second. I don't think the Supreme Court's going to hold this. I think they're going to overturn it, and it won't just be the originalist. I bet it's a 9-0 vote. I actually don't think they will hold this.
So you think they should leave it to the voters or not?
I think they should leave it to the voters, but I think the division this will cause, because what will happen is that martyrdom will be one step more. We have a nation that doesn't believe in democracy, doesn't believe in the voting. Everyone that loses says it was rigged and failed. I think this will create a visual to people that this was a rigged election by doing it.
I think that the law will stand and people should follow the law.
If that is the law, the Supreme Court
if you're not going to follow an amendment, then why don't we have Taylor Swift run for president?
I don't think it's as clear.
Did you hear her disappointment in her voice when she said, and what? Leave it to the voters? Yeah, leave it to the voters. That's who ultimately should be choosing our president anyway, right? Be choosing who represents the party are the people that want to say, hey, yeah, Trump is our guy, or DeSantis is our guy, or Ram Swamsey is our guy, or Joe Biden's our guy. Yeah, there's a process that we go through in this country to elect our leaders. And what Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar here is, oh my gosh, leave it to the people? Well, you mean we can't rig the elections? You mean us elites can't just have one party rule like we want, what we've been desiring for the longest time, to have Democrat rule all the way through and throw our opponents off ballots and ensure that there is no competition, there is no opposition to whatever craziness we decide to put forth? This is a microcosm of how the left operates and thinks. They say it out loud. You heard it in her voice. You could hear it when she said, leave it to the voters. Yeah, what a concept. Huh. Let the people decide, right? She doesn't want the people to decide because they understand there's a great amount of support for Donald Trump in this country. They absolutely hate Donald Trump. This is why so many people are gravitating toward Trump, because all of the right people, all the people that were claiming to hate us, hate him. And we're like, he's our avatar. He's our avatar. He's the dude that represents us now. And he's the one that's going to go in there and wreak havoc on these individuals. And we are here for it. That's why so many people are gravitate toward President Trump. They use him as an avatar. And the elites, the mainstream media elites, the politician elites, and all the other academia elites, they absolutely loathe middle America. They loathe average everyday Americans who live paycheck to paycheck and have to work, and they hate white people, they hate Christians, they hate all these these subgroups. They hate them, and Trump represents all of these individuals on the stage. So anyway, just thought it was hilarious as Joy Behar was like a vampire being exposed to sunlight. No. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me in all my socials in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.